Imagine a man feared by governments, loved by the poor, and remembered as one of the richest criminals in history. He wasn't just a drug lord, he was a legend, a villain, and to some even a hero. This is the story of Pablo Escobar, the king of cocaine. Pablo Emilio Escobar was born in 1949 in a small Colombian town. From the very beginning, he had one dream: to get rich. He started small, stealing cars, smuggling cigarettes. But Escobar thought bigger than anyone else. By the 1970s, he had created the Medellín Cartel, not just a gang, but a global empire of cocaine. At its peak, nearly 80% of the cocaine entering the United States came through Escobar. And at the center of it all was one man, untouchable, powerful, and feared. His fortune was beyond imagination. Forbes magazine even ranked him among the richest men in the world. He was making $420 million every single week. There was so much cash that his men spent thousands of dollars just on rubber bands to hold the money. Escobar had private jets, dozens of mansions, and even his own zoo with giraffes, elephants, and hippos. He lived like a king, but a king of cocaine. But power like that comes with terror. Escobar ruled with one rule only: plata o plomo, silver or lead, which means take his bribe or take a bullet. Thousands of police officers, judges, journalists, even innocent people were killed. Colombia became a battlefield, and Escobar was at the heart of it. And yet, to the poor, he was a savior. He built houses, schools, football fields. For them, Escobar was the Robin Hood of Medellín. But for the rest of the world, he was a monster, a man who spread drugs, violence, and fear across continents. By the early 1990s, his empire began to collapse. The government of Colombia, with help from the United States, hunted him down relentlessly. In 1993, they found his hideout. Escobar ran across the rooftops, desperate to escape. But then, gunfire, bullets rained down, and the king of cocaine was finally dead. With his body on the ground, an era of terror came to an end. Pablo Escobar's story is one of contradictions. A man who gave to the poor, yet destroyed millions of lives. A criminal who became both a nightmare and a legend. Decades later, his name is still remembered. This was the rise and fall of Pablo Escobar, the king of cocaine. If this story gripped you, hit that like button. Share this video with your friends, and subscribe, Pronova, for more stories of power, crime, history, and more. Because sometimes, truth is stranger than fiction.